So is this like the Half-Life Alyx equivalent, or...?
Somewhat. You can beat this in 30 minutes. So let's beat this in 30 minutes. Welcome to Aperture Desk Job. This is a spin-off game Valve just made it out of the blue, and this was specifically for their fancy new hardware, the Steam Deck, their portable gaming computer. This is a tech demo, essentially. So, this game is really going to push all the different features the Steam Deck has. That's why it's so short. It's just meant to be a tech demo.
And features that sweet, sweet word art.
I love the music.
Yeah, in terms of timeline, I believe this is supposed to be taking place around... I would say it's before the events of like Portal 2, because it looks more based around the old timeline. But also, as we jump ahead, it might also be after Portal 2. I don't think it's really confirmed where this takes place in the timeline.
It feels like it's implied that it starts in line with, I think, halfway through the retreading basement portion of Portal 2, when you get into roughly the same font level, so like the late 60s, early 70s period.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be around there, because you do see humans in some areas walking around. And there's other things that happen later on story-wise that kind of spell out more like, oh, this is probably before all the big things for Aperture happen, because you kind of stumble across things.
I think I put the wrong tape in. Hold on.
Good luck, world's best science.
Okay, here we go.
You, in the overalls. Get to work, or you're fired.
They don't give out overalls anymore. Anyway, my name's Grady. You can call me that. I mean, let's do introductions later. You should really already be... Honestly, I'm surprised you're not fired already.
It literally just started.
You are
That's encouraging.
Is it because I'm not wearing overalls?
Exactly. No, it's because I didn't come here with a Steam Deck. So I have to break the fourth wall. I do not own a said Steam Deck. I'm just playing this on my own PC, because you can play this on anything that can run Steam games. I'm playing it with a PS4 controller, though, so I get to use pretty much everything this game shows off. The only thing I can't use is the bottom buttons. But they think about that, and they'll remap it to other buttons you have on your controller.
I think the funniest thing is every time I see the Steam Deck logo, I just think, I wonder if Game Freak's gonna sue, because that's like half of the Silphco logo.
Right?
Yeah, it's very similar looking, you're not wrong.
Oh god, it's the toilet.
Yeah, this is literally our job.
I've played enough Stanley Parable to be like, is this a bucket?
Man, what a weird looking bucket.
Okay, does it work? Yes? No. Didn't it goes... Is that all that you do in this game, is to make sure that everything works?
You just do what you're being told. Right now, we're being told to check toilets. That's what we're doing.
I didn't know Aperture Science made toilets.
You can see what I'm doing this whole time by looking at the desk, because it does show your button inputs. It's a nice little touch.
Oh, it's not just a toilet, it's a bidet.
Yep.
I knew it. I left the volume down. Hold on.
Zip, zap, zop, that is how you inspect a toilet. I hope you were paying attention, because I'm not saying any of that twice. Look,
Well,
it's not rocket science.
crap.
It's not even toilet.
Quite literally.
Here's everything you need to know. See that light on the wall? If that light goes on, you're fired.
Okay, good. You heard the important part. Wait, hold on. Have they all been smoking? You know what? It's not our job to test if the toilet's on fire, right? Just do your regular thing like normal. Move it down the line, and then it's somebody else's
Is Cave Johnson voiced by Simmons in this game?
Yeah, I believe it's still J.K. Simmons here.
I mean...
I believe at this point, you know, you're seeing more of the interactions here with Grady. This is essentially just Wheatley 2.0, because he's so similar to Wheatley on his intelligence level being non-existent.
Do you hear that? Hold on, let me take a look.
Yeah, get closer.
Yeah, keep testing it.
Oh no.
Can you get me out of here, please? Thank you.
Well, he did say please.
Nope, I'm just wet now.
I'm just sweating now.
I'm just showing you further in.
No, that's just pushing me deeper in. It's working. Keep pressing the button. Huh?
Oh god,
no.
oh no, oh no.
Just test it. Get it out of here.
Alright, it should be fine. This is fine.
Gun toilet!
Whoa. First off, I think we're in a lot of trouble here.
We?
Now, I also think we're going to be rich because I think you just admitted something.
Gun toilets!
Here's what we are going to do. I'm going to go work on this in secret. Just you go back and pretend to go back to work, right? Like it's got to look good. I mean, just pretend the most you've ever. You know what? Just go back to work, actually. Yeah, that works.
You don't happen to know Wheatley, would you?
I swear, I think he's your relative. Alright, so you do whatever you're doing, and I guess I just test toilets for who knows how long.
Oh, you're done. Look at that.
Oh, okay. Wrong direction.
We've been dealing with the same shit quite literally for 6 months. Where's Grady?
Same different toilet.
Yeah, I'm back. First off, you did awesome pretending to calibrate all those toilets. The best. All right, are you ready for this? Presenting. You gotta press the button. Presenting. Press the.
It just looks like a toilet.
Presenting the.
Oh! We invented a turret!
He made a gun turret out of a toilet.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
We invented a turret!
The best part. Here's the best part.
Is this how the design for the turrets
Electrocuted over
came
the
to
wings.
be?
Yeah, from a toilet of all things.
And I love that. The turrets have the same eye as Grady.
You know
Yep.
what, though? I'm
He
here
based
to
it off
play
his
for
look.
yourself with
This is the
plan.
origin
Yeah,
story
so
of the
let me
turret.
just turn it around.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it.
All right, shoot again. Don't worry, it's safe. I mean, this time. This time it's safe. Last time it wasn't. You almost died.
Well, you shot him. I don't understand why you're talking about how I almost died.
Oh no.
Holy moly, man. That is great. Oh, man, the turret broke. That was the only one, too. But don't even worry about it, because here's what I've actually been working on. Ta-da! Introducing the Mark II.
So what the hell is this?
6 months on. It was 1 month for the first turret, and then like 5 for this bad boy. Oh man, you gotta take my picture with this. The desk should have a camera built into it.
Oh, take a screenshot.
Are you taking the picture?
Grady, that's not on my desk. I see ABXY. It doesn't say
I'm posing for it right now.
F12.
This is my posing face, not my regular face. Okay, good. Moment.
Man, the Steam Deck really did just take everything from the Switch, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, screenshots on Steam have been things since like I think even day
Okay,
one.
normally I'd walk you through everything,
But what's
I think
weird
you get
about
it.
this game
Let's just open
specifically
everything
is when
at
you're
once
playing
and
with a
see what
keyboard,
happens.
then you can press F12 for that. But if you're on controller, it just doesn't work.
Oh, this is great. This thing shoots so good.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Keep going. Alright, something else fell off. You can still shoot everything else. Don't even worry about it.
Let's just destroy the whole entire laboratory.
Could this be deemed as treason?
Yeah, you can easily say that.
This is definitely OSHA violation, like a lot of it,
Times 100.
like 100 of them.
Yeah, don't say.
You are not going to get a work cover claim for this.
Yeah.
They're like, spend the extra dollar.
Hey Grady, can you talk a little bit louder? I can't hear you over the sound of the.
Oh, don't worry. He's done talking now.
Oh, you're that one guy, that one forklift guy that just ran into the side of the of that one rack, and it just the whole thing comes falling down.
Forklift guy. No, man, I'm the guy who just played Jenga wrong. Put the bottom piece first, and this is what happens. So I got the bottom box of shit first, and I was supposed to take one for the top.
Alright.
The left light's gonna turn on, isn't it?
Didn't work.
Oh no.
Most of it, like 90%, or even higher maybe, but some of it worked great. So all we have to do is keep the great stuff, and then we can. So okay, that's the police. So one of us needs to streamline this turret, right? And one of us needs to take the fall for shooting up the warehouse, because this is a lot of damage, and they're going to look into this. Which job do you want? How about I fix a turret and then you take Yeah, I'll do that for him.
Wait, I didn't get a say.
Oh, thanks, Grady.
You don't know me, okay? Don't say anything.
Surprisingly, the light didn't turn on.
I'm amazed the light didn't turn on.
Yeah, I don't understand why not. We literally destroyed the entire facility, and yet we're not fired?
I am loving the praying mantises just doing their thing.
The praying mantis city thing. Oh god, now we're in jail.
With the toilet.
You can still mess with the toilet.
Hey, well, I mean, wow. You are the best. Thanks for keeping your mouth shut and doing your time.
Yeah, 18 months of it.
It was one more time than either of us were expecting. I don't know what was in those boxes we blew up, but they were, wow, were they mad. Anyway, I promise you're not going to regret this. Now let's get you out of here.
So you weren't fired, you were just thrown into a correctional facility.
Yeah, that's probably worse.
Has been granted supervised early release. Please sign for your possessions. Inmates' possessions are as follows. Desk 1. Inmate must state their name, print their name, then sign their name. After the tone, state your name into the desk.
Oh, I didn't know my name was.
You gotta get better microphones than that. How did that actually sound?
Wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home.
I was about to say, is your name the Game Over music from Earthworm Jim?
No, that's Space Core. He just wants to go home.
Your name.
Alright, hopefully you understand this time.
Help.
Help me. Help me!
Moving on. Now, sign.
Yeah, same thing but in cursive.
Oh, God.
No!
As a condition of supervised release, parole will be ended after a report within 15 days.
I'm surprised they didn't even look into that
Don't
right
listen
then.
to her.
It's like,
You're
please help me!
reporting
Help!
parole.
Don't let me out with this crazy maniac!
Guess who spent the last 18 months getting his probation agent license through the mail? Yep, me. That's right. I'm your parole.
I don't trust you, Grady.
Oh god! Just get me in! I get here again! Just leave me be here,
Let me
please!
stay. Let me stay.
For that.
I'm guilty! I destroyed everything, including the coffee maker!
But anyway, that's all I was doing. I got something to show you. Let's get out of here.
It is never too late to mend. You are both free to go.
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
Oh, bring this.
I wanna know how we even fit it in the cage. How are we supposed to get it out?
Have you ever moved a couch upstairs? It is deceptively
Streamline the turret
doable.
while you were gone. Introducing the Mark III. Ta-da!
The color's closer.
That fell off and just kept the stuff that worked. I mean, it was totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb.
Oh yeah, that was the dumb part, not like the other 99% of it.
That was the dumb thing.
In a locked room.
So we wanted to go back to jail, right?
I like that tattoo on your neck. Did you do it yourself? It's like is it a dragon holding a knife? It's nice.
No, I just woke up one day and it was already on me.
We should both have, because then we'd be tattoo bros. Anybody would look at us and know we are friends.
I don't want to be your friend.
That's the thing I don't want, because I don't want to be associated with you. Because, what are we doing right now? We're destroying property from a locked room. I'm pretty sure I'm going back for a heavier sentence after this.
No, here's how you get out of it. Just bring Wheatley in the room and let them start talking to each other.
Oh man, now that's the paradox we need.
Man, that'd be so cool. Oh, speaking of being cool, I've got something even
Whee!
better to show you.
Whee!
Telescopic control.
Whee!
It's real easy.
Whee!
Pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim,
Whee!
and keep that thumb on the right.
Oh yeah,
Whee!
it's real easy.
With the
Just
right
pick up
trigger,
the
like,
desk. Have you ever
come on,
tried to
try
lift the
it.
desk by yourself, Grady? These things are heavy. It's made of solid mahogany.
Give it to yourself. Did you have the
Whatever happened to toilet testing?
You can't just forget about that.
I just wanted to test to see. I only applied to this job to make sure toilet flushes. That's all I wanted to do in life. Now I'm making guns for military out of a toilet. I spent 18 months of my life in jail.
That as well felt like 18 years.
Hold on. Like, ignoring everything that Grady is saying, he was on parole for 7 other people. One of them being like, Tony is a bit more of a handful. Is the implication that Tony is the rat man?
I'm not exactly sure. It could actually be that.
Saving the best for last.
One of the parolees I would think would be just a reference to Ratman, just because of the craziness he goes through.
No pressure, but if he likes this, he's gonna make us rich forever. Are you ready?
I'm sorry, Grady, but what are you gonna do with money? You're a freaking core.
You're part of the infrastructure here. Frickin' free energy going on down there.
Man, those mantises have been busy.
Man, we need those kind of animals in our life.
Yeah, don't mind us. The mantises have just created Nerve. It's Evangelion, but for praying mantises.
Now you just bring me up. I just remember that stupid gif of Oscar going,
I know what I'm
Shinzy, crank that soldier boy.
Yep. The most out of context thing in that show, one of them.
I'll be in some real trouble. Plus the VIG, I'll have to pay that too. Does it make sense to you that the VIG is more than what I borrowed in the first place? It doesn't seem like it. That's weird. Somebody overrode the controls. Hold on.
Sounds like you're just putting your finger in your ear and you're just cleaning.
That's one of the appliances I stole.
It's a washing machine.
I'm sorry, stole?
Oh, jeez, it's got a gun. It's an ambush. Man, he got that turret good, huh? Good thing I brought a couple of spares.
Well, convenient, because otherwise I don't know what we'd be doing.
I thought we were presenting our design. Oh, I get it. Okay.
Yeah. Man, if these guys get the Cape Johnson before us, we're gonna be out of a sale.
They stole our idea, and now they're gonna kill us with it.
Here's the thing. On the production line, I also saw lava lamps, so I have a feeling someone else might beat us to the top first.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And if it's designed looking like a lava lamp, it's gonna be closer to the final design. It's like, that's rude.
Yeah.
And again, I'm spitballing here. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, out of everyone here, I think I am the only one who's ever played this game.
Yeah.
It's free to play. It's just a thing you could just download off Steam. Half an hour game. Very short.
It looks fun, though.
Yeah, this is definitely something I would probably go download.
It's also kind of nice that there's still more world building to be done for Portal.
Yeah.
Because you'd think it's like, oh, what more is there?
Although from what I'm reading up on, because I had to double check things from in the beginning, we were saying, where does this take place? Not sure if it takes place before, in the middle, even after the events of the Portal games. Well, the answer is really none of the above. They just confirmed that this game is an alternate universe, because that's a thing in the Portal 2 custom chambers they talk about, where there's multiple universes inside of the Portal world in general. So this is just a part of the expanded universe. It's just its own separate story.
So it's like Silent Hill Shattered Memories, but for Portal.
In a way, yeah.
We have another 80 floors before we get to cave. We're not gonna survive 80 ambushes.
Why aren't they remaking Silent Hill 1? For anyone wondering, because they did Shattered Memories and they don't want to do anything else with Silent Hill 1, so get over it.
Yeah, to be fair, other games probably need the remake treatment before 1 again.
And Shattered Memories is, like, low-key my favorite. And I don't do horror very well.
Amber's over there frowny face because she wants a remake again.
To be fair, there'd be like something coming out of Silent Hill, because that series has gotten shafted a lot over the years.
If Silent Hill 2 remake is bad, you'll reconsider that statement.
I mean, yeah, as I say, they are working on an actual Silent Hill game now.
Yeah, they're actually bringing the series back, which I'm just happy about in general because it's been years. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Silent Hill 2
Williams,
was really
good
good.
shooting.
So.
I think we're good from here. They probably gave up. I have given up by now. Okay, let's go show this thing to Cave.
After we destroyed, like,
Also,
the Jordan
I do
facility.
have one quick confession. I didn't actually get an appointment with Cave Johnson. I lied about that.
Oh, of
But it
course you did.
turns out-
We're about to walk into the room with a toilet that has guns in it.
Yeah. Hello, Cave Johnson. How are we doing today? Please respawn, or I will shoot you with this toilet
But it
gun.
was still pretty new information. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you anymore.
It's also very convenient at where we go. There's a track for Grady to move on.
It has me skeptical.
That, there might be a lot of jars. Hello, Mr. Johnson?
He's a potato.
Let's just go in.
I
Not
don't
a good
know.
idea.
Mr.
No?
Johnson?
Is it just the lighting on my end?
Yeah, it looks like a potato.
Hey there. It's me, Cave Johnson.
Oh, it's Giant Rock.
Yeah.
No,
So
behind the giant head, I am
he
the
is
giant head.
the giant head,
I'm
as
gonna
he's
level
saying.
with you.
Ah!
A few years back,
Prototype
I was
core.
real sick. Body
Yeah, this is essentially prototype GLaDOS. This is AI intelligence preserving Cave Johnson.
Hey, eggheads, make me live forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. You gave the smartest engineers on Earth a blank check to make you immortal, and this is what they came up with? A giant head? Off by a mile. No. They figured out how to put my consciousness in a computer. That's what's in the giant head. Their first plan was to put me in a regular brain-sized computer, then they'd put that in a robot body, and hey, presto. Well, turns out you can't fit an entire human mind in a computer that small. All I could do was tell time and know what my name was. So they kept making it bigger. Big enough to cram every last bit of me into this thing. What happened to my robot body? Still under the head, somewhere, all crushed up. Couldn't support the weight. So the lab boys put me in the
Wonder
head,
why.
switched
Yeah,
me
this
on,
is
and,
literally the story
I
of
don't know,
his
I panicked.
ego is bigger than his
Killed a
head
few of 'em.
because they had to
I'd
make
kill
his head
more
so
if they ever
big
came back.
and it crushes everything else around him.
Honestly, I regret that now. Anyway, that was 4 years ago. Been trying to get somebody's attention ever since. Get their butts up here and end my suffering. Now, don't worry about me. It's been a full life, but we're done here. I'm itching for the next step. Heck, I'm excited about it. Don't even think of it as killing me. You're breaking me out of prison. I'm just data now. I need you to crack this big clay head open so I can spill out into the universe. So, what do you two eggheads got?
You are in luck. We actually came up here to show you our new invention.
Good stuff. Let's see it.
Show 'em, partner.
Well, I'm waiting.
Look, I get it. It feels weird to shoot at the boss, but it's what he wants.
He's essentially asking for a hit. So why deny him?
To be honest, I thought you were two lunatics who dragged the toilet out. But you are genius.
Called us geniuses.
That's all he's caring about.
Yeah, he just wants the praise.
What?
You are made of metal, sir.
So shoot the metal.
Oh, okay, simple enough.
Is it working? In the head, I can't see.
It's working great, sir.
It doesn't feel like it's working.
Yeah, we're not even scratching the head. It's doing literally nothing. Just causing more destruction.
Hey, you see that? I think that's his power source.
It's just sucked up to a wall, son.
Look at how many plugs are daisy chained
Oh,
off of each
here we
other
go.
in the surge protector.
Power down.
I don't know how that didn't start a fire yet.
Great.
God.
Yet.
Well, I'll give you two credit. That is one hell of an invention. You did it. You figured out how to end my suffering. All right. Suffering ended in 3, 2.
We did it. We killed our boss.
Backup power activated.
Son of a bitch.
Ah, dang it.
You're both fired. I'm gonna need your key cards. Just lay them down in front of the head. Not too close to the chin, or I won't be able to see them. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
So I wonder, could we have missed his giant... Remind me, did we see his giant head on the way up in Portal 2?
No, it's not mentioned at all in Portal 2. So that's the thing that this universe is saying, that they made Cave Johnson into an AI.
So if a Portal 2 patch comes in the next couple of weeks, they've been adding the head back in.
And there you go. That's what the patch is.
Please make this happen, Valve.
If only. I would love to see even just a custom test chamber just have the head. I wouldn't be surprised if someone did it. Be nice to see.
Hello, what are you looking at?
We should leave. Don't touch anything. And bring the desk.
Aww.
Oh no, you destroyed the civilians. Oh no, he killed them.
No, not the scientific mantis.
Months, it's like no number.
They don't. Yeah, we don't even know how long it's been.
Morning,
It's been
Charlie.
months.
It's me, Gary. Gary, your boss. Keep inspecting those toilets.
Oh, good. He
stuff.
goes from Grady
Good.
to Gary. That doesn't,
Just me.
sound similar at all.
Yeah, just like yesterday. Man, this
I don't know, that
witness
mustache
protection
was kinda
program
convincing,
is
though.
great.
Hmm.
I don't know why we didn't turn states
notice the
evidence
tattoo he got,
against those
too?
loan sharks
He
in the
really
first
wanted
place.
to be
We don't
committed
have
with
to
that
pay
whole
any of the money
tattoo
back.
bros thing.
We got cool
Got the
new
same one we
names.
have.
I like yours
Yeah.
a lot, by the way. You know, come to think of it, you think they'd move us to another state or give us new jobs or something.
Witness
Feels like
protection
everything is
program.
exactly
Yeah, it's
the
just
same,
because of the crime that
except our
Grady
first
committed
name.
and stole from the mob.
You know what? They know what they're doing. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Charlie.
At least I get back to work testing toilets.
Well, we know how far down he went.
Yeah, he went to the depths. But notice the thing in the center there, or in the left. It's gonna power the things in the center here in a second. That's that energy source that the Mantis were working on. I combine that with AI Johnson. You get singing toilet turrets.
Man, Portal 3 took a rough turn.
Went down the crapper.
This gives us framework. Cave Johnson head.
Yeah, it's a shame that this is just an alternate universe thing. It's not canon at all, because imagine if this was. It would raise more questions than answers.
I look at it this way. Could you imagine if GLaDOS has just let Shell go, and then it's just Johnson just starts doing all of his nonsense, and then he just goes, well, I've had enough of being down here. Carolyn! Carolyn! Gosh dang it! I don't want to sing! I've been flushed into the basement. Literally!
But that is everything for Aperture Desk Job. As I said in the very beginning, it is more or less just a tech demo for the Steam Deck, so that's why it's half an hour, but it does add a lot more to the Portal universe, even if it's not officially canon. It just has a lot of charm to it.
I'll take it as canon. Anything can be canon nowadays.
Yeah.
What was it, the tweet that Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter said before? It's like, everything's canon. Just everything's canon.
Yeah, although with that series, that makes more questions than answers for them, too.
Surprisingly, no. It makes it easier.
In some ways, yeah, because that's what they did with the latest game.
That was fun. I like that. I kind of want to go download it, load it now.
Jelly!
We don't get cake, though. We get flan.
It's not cake, but it's close.
I want my refund.
I want my refund.
My
There you go, I need a refund.
I want my refund.
My refund?
Give me back all $0 now, please. I didn't get flan in real life. 0 out of 10.
So he's now Basement Johnson, yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Because he's in the basement with all the Johnsons. Oh, I just got the joke!
I guess you can say it's his man cave.
The Johnson! Oh, that's terrible. They ended a pun. Oh. Oh. Okay, based on solely the fact that it's Cave Johnson and the turret used to be a toilet, I'm considering that game canon.